Hello everyone, Nathan Sifu here. I wanted to make another quick video regarding VidMe's closing. I just wanted to talk just a little bit about the importance of putting your content on more than one platform, and also how we can keep the VidMe community together. So first, I'll start with the VidMe community thing because that's a little bit quicker to explain. There's a hashtag that I've started called VidMe Legacy. And you can use this anywhere where hashtags are relevant, you know, whether you're discussing it on Twitter or Gab or Minds or, you know, any other platform that involves hashtagging. So that way anybody else who's searching for that tag, you know, they know that they're reaching out to people who are part of the original VidMe community. And it would also be a good idea to add these hashtags to the descriptions of your videos. So again, if people are searching on YouTube or wherever else that has hashtags, they can find people that are from the VidMe community. But more importantly, there are some fine folks from the VidMe community who have started a Discord server, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend that you join the server if you want to keep within the VidMe community. It's if you don't have a Discord account, please sign up for one. It's totally worth it, and it's a great little way that you can live chat with everybody who's joined. And there's different topics that you can be a part of. Like there's like a general one. There's a thread for people who want to talk about alternative video platforms like BitChute and that kind of thing. So yes, everybody should join up with that. It's the best way to keep in touch with a VidMe community. There is also a Twitter account that is, you know, serving the same purpose, trying to keep the VidMe community connected. So there will also be a link to that in the description down below. So with that said, I want to now talk about the importance of keeping content on more than one video platform. Before all this, before I was even thinking about making a video like this, I was quite content to upload my videos on both YouTube and VidMe, and it was, you know, it was fun to have it in more than one place, and it also was a little bit of a security. Like if one account went down, I'd have the other one as a backup, and lo and behold, look at that, I needed my YouTube as a backup. I was even considering closing my YouTube account because I was enjoying VidMe so much, but I'm glad I stuck around with it. So the thing is, it is important, I think, to mirror your content on another platform, like BitChute, for example, and it's definitely the easiest with them. About BitChute, I had actually misspoken in a previous video. I had said something about being able to use it to reflect all past and present and future videos. That's only partially true. It turns out that once you take your YouTube channel's channel ID and you paste it into your BitChute settings, what it will do is it will automatically mirror everything from your YouTube account. So you publish it on the YouTube side of things, and then about an hour later it will mirror that, you know, thumbnail, description, everything on your BitChute account. It's really nice. It's a really, you know, nice way to automate things. Unfortunately, I was wrong about the fact that wrong about the idea of it downloading all of your past videos as well. That would have been a really nice feature, but unfortunately I was mistaken about that. So I do apologize for that. That said though, if you get a program called 4K Downloader, that is something that you can get on Mac or PC. I'll leave a link in the description. And it's really great. You just copy and paste the URL and it'll download it, and you can actually download it at full resolution. You know, you can go right up to 1080p 60 frames per second, you know, whatever the video's native resolution is or its max resolution, you can do that. So that's a really nice feature. And as a nice little bonus as well is that you can actually download by the playlist. So if you've got a playlist of videos that you want to download all at once, you just copy and paste the playlist and you'll download every single video. There's one caveat to though. If the playlist is 25 videos or longer, or sorry, 25 videos or more, you'll have to buy a license key, which is about 15 bucks, which I did decide to do, just because I do have some huge playlists. So I figured I would just make things a little bit easier for myself. I'll also leave a link in the description for downloading thumbnails. from your YouTube videos. Now, unfortunately, you can't quite do that in bulk like you can with the playlists. Basically, what it is, you go to a website and then you copy and paste the YouTube URL, and it automatically bring you up with a list of different qualities and versions of the thumbnails that you can download from. You want to choose high resolution, which I believe is the top button, not the one that says HD. It's a lie. It's not HD, so don't choose that one. So yeah, you can do that. Unfortunately, that one doesn't do it in bulk, but it still works quite effectively in terms of getting your YouTube thumbnails at maximum resolution. And as a little added bonus, if you visit that address in Chrome, it'll ask you if you want to add that site as a Chrome plugin, which will make it a little bit easier, because then you can simply go to the YouTube page and click like a little icon that's in the upper right corner of your screen, and it'll just download the thumbnail. So that makes it easy. And this is actually more important than you might think, because I don't think any of us really expected VidMe to go down so quickly like that. But the thing is, that could absolutely happen to YouTube. There is no reason, let me repeat this, there is no reason why YouTube's platform couldn't disappear tomorrow. There's no reason why that couldn't happen, because as it stands right now, VidMe's not making any money. YouTube is not making Google any money. In fact, it is probably a huge financial drain on them right now. So I have to question why the platform is even still around, because if companies like to make money, and if something is drawing too much money, they will drop it. So we have to keep that in mind, and we have to be ready to move videos to alternative platforms. And I think I'm definitely going to do the thing with BitChute, have it automatically port all my videos over there, because I mean, I don't want to have to go through that process all over again, and I don't have the means to locally back up my videos, because I mean, do you have any idea how many videos I have? I have thousands and 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 thousands of videos on my platform. There is absolutely no way I could download all those and repost them somewhere else. I just do not have the disk space to do that. So yeah, those are kind of my 2 cents on the issue in terms of mirroring your content and the importance of it. Now, as far as doing that little migration technique with BitChute, Suit Yourself actually already had done a guide. Wow, is that even English? He made a guide on his channel. I'll just make it simple for you. I'm just gonna just splice that in right here. That's not his, it's not his entire video. It's just a small clip from his video, and I'm sure he'd be fine with it. So here goes.
How to link your YouTube to your BitChute. Okay, when you first load up your BitChute, your account, you go in there, you'll have listed your channels, if you've created any channels, that is. Click on the channel that you want linked to your YouTube channel. Yes, you can have more than one channel if you choose to, and they don't all have to be public. You can hide them. When you've opened your channel, you'll notice on the top right hand side there is a Manage button next door to the Upload button. Click the Manage button. Now your page will change. In that area you will see a visible published eye or no eye, hide, show. That's if you want that channel to be public or not. On the other side you've got 2 tabs, Settings and Videos. Click the Settings tab. Now your page is going to change again. Once it does, scroll down to the bottom. Now there's an area to put your YouTube ID, your YouTube channel ID. There's clear instructions. If you have a YouTube channel, please enter the identifier here. This may speed up channel application processing. How to find your YouTube channel identifier. Sign in to your YouTube account. In the top right, click your account icon, Settings, the little gear next to your profile photo. Click Advanced. you will see your channel ID under account information. So once you've grabbed that, put that in the YouTube channel ID and click Save. That's it. That's all you have to do. The rest of the work will be done by BitChute. Now, the only thing they probably need to do is add some kind of acknowledgement when you click Save. Something like, "Thank you for adding your channel ID. We will process your videos and transfer them as soon as possible." And I've spoken to Ray about that too. Now, unless you've got some kind of bug that hinders the transfer, like what I've had with my font, because I use a strange font, as I mentioned in the previous video in my descriptions, and that is hindering the process of transferring certain files over. Now, unless you've got something like that happening, you should be right. You should be ready to rock and roll. It's not going to be instantaneous. It's not going to be instantly there. You're going to have to wait. Patience is a virtue.
I highly recommend everybody do something along those lines if you want to make sure that you can keep all your videos. I know I certainly do. So that is it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope to see you join up with the VidMe community on the Discord, because it'd be great if we can all stay in touch. And who knows, maybe in the new year, the VidMe team will make a glorious announcement of VidMe 2.0 or whatever it is. By the way, VidMe, if by any chance anybody from your team is seeing this, if you're not doing this already, maybe you should talk to the folks over at BitChute in terms of modeling your next platform. I mean, even if that is what you're doing, that maybe I shouldn't assume, but if you are making another video platform, you should really take after what BitChute is doing, because I can't explain everything about it. The Computing Forever channel does a much better explanation of it, but basically it works with like BitTorrent technology, and eventually it's going to move on to blockchain. But it results in there being almost no cost to the owner of the platform, which was VidMe's problem to begin with. I think it is the future. I think it is the only way a new platform can survive. I mean, look at YouTube. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. They have a pretty crooked monopoly on the internet right now, as it turns out, and even they can't make it profitable at this time. So, keep that in mind, guys. Whatever it is that you're working on, I want to see you thrive. And if it's a new video platform, I think you should take that model, and I will be hopping aboard that bandwagon right away when it comes out. So that is it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. I will see you in the next game.